from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. That's what he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up.
Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna see above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing. I'm looking down, I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. Been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stay down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrius Johnson back at us here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight.
Fight behind the night jab.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. Unable to connect it. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Just misses with that one.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Landed some nasty strikes. Oh, my goodness. Nice body shot.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Johnson. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Big punches.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Straight punch is good. Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's
all right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
he did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. Informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Big punch land. Ooh. It won't take many of those.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Lands the jab.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beating.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Final seconds here. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does next. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances to this position.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough he is, but really don't want to take too many more of those.
I mean, even us, we're grimacing like, how many more can this guy take? He cannot continue to take these body shots. It looks as though we're getting very close to a body shot finish.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back and forth we go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
15 seconds. A big knee.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his... All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Immediately gets the underhook. There he goes, moves to his back. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target.
Demetrius Johnson! It's gotta feel good!
Oh, my.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rolling to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Bali to Monaco. She never ski, but she on the slopes. Got me in Colorado.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Outstanding chin. It's not something he has to lean on all that often because he's one of the harder guys to hit that we've ever seen in UFC history. Dominick Cruz figures to be leaning on that footwork here early and often tonight. The Dominator going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Big right hand. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, got to be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down sore.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you got to defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You got to stop him before he gets going.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Cruises right back to the full mount here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Piotr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Oh, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Allows him to get right back in.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you,
round two is here. Dominic Cruz versus Piotr Yan.
Let's do it.
Nice left hand.
Oh, good block there. Oh, he lands another strike.
he's in trouble. It's a good right hand right there.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut landed.
Slip that one.
Oh. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Effective punch there by Yan.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Snapped off the jab nicely there. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by his team.
Just out of range with that left hook. 68 total strikes have landed for Piotr Yan, and a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Dominic Cruz. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Cruz is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 30 seconds to go in the round. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Another body kick lands.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Cruz's pass attempt denied. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Massive elbow lands from the top position.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Cruz.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, shades of the Godfather. Oh! Cruz is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This has got to be the end.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Petr Yan. 1 minute now to go in the 3rd. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Ooh. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Massive left hand. Seconds winding down in round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down.
Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, good knee. And he caught the kick.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Caught the kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to get that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Wow! Oh, and he throws him with a left hand there. Cruz is looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I know.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Oh,
Big elbow. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Cruz. Oh, high-level stuff there. Perfectly timed on the takedown attempt.
Side control is pretty safe there.
getting them out here.
He's got to be careful here.
He's working on the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, that has got to be it. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, subir y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por el party. Salí que tú a usar y te buscar. Se dio con la boca y se hizo Puerto Rico. Te dicho de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ay, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight leagues to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Those are big strikes.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, so an early takedown for Aljamain Sterling. A good sign for him. We'll see if he can transition to the back at some point here.
Aljo does a good job of using his length to secure takedowns. He fakes and he shoots that hard double leg to take his opponents down.
Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh! Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Topuria getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, how good is that elbow from top position?
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, he's going to try and go get. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, looks tight to me.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Lands the side kick now.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Topuria's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, nice. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his huge body kick. Oh, back and forth to go.
There it is
again. Look at that.
And back to his feet. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good.
Big kick lands.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Right hook to the head, blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, rips the body shot there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
And now some separation.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round. And Topuria's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Topuria's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Operating inside the closed guard now. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Sterling's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Lands a big elbow there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Good straight hand there by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Sterling. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Uppercut is good.
Huge body kick land. Oh, nice takedown defense. So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh!
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Sterling's knee is blocked. All right, so that opened up the cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Head kick blocked by Ilia Topuria. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, my goodness.
Topuria goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice body shot. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, he got hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. What a round. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. Well, that was a damaging fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, if you like wrestling, you gotta like that. Beautiful takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
Nice transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Sterling action there. His opponent could be out of his depth. The Funk Master delivers.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I get underdog affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write I practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want, I won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy, then they stop that I'm studied. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. After them up, it's nothing, man. I'm out and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned. It's nothing, man, I'm out and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. And yeah, the jobs are good and Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man I swear I care about the coat, but I get underdog affairs is what I care about the most. And my war when it's going off, got me dissing your mum with this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Oh, man, that's a big moment for Ferguson's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Pretty good knee there by Ferguson. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown. Takedown defense is there. Ferguson's in half court. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. In the half guard.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nice positional control here. Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on the... All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game? He was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts. He stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
It's work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Kovalov's right back to the full mount.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not.
Back mount now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little
bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
10 minutes in the books.
He's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up in that kick, and somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Beautiful transition. Big ground and pound.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Missed with that attempt. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with.
Oh, nice elbow.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Khabilov's pass is denied.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Khabilov's got him stacked up. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Ferguson's back into full guard.
He passes to half guard. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. With the arms stuck between the legs, he's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khabilov. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankles picked. Let's see how he advances from this position. Wow.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight.
Oh, nice ankle. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Kovalov's back inside control here.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's got it locked in. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kovalov.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
He's got it in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, round 4 is over. 5 minutes to go. Ferguson's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't... All right, well, the athletes have...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. That's a big strike right there.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. If you're not back off, take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Ooh, nice ankle pick. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Kovalov. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. He eats these shots and just keeps moving forward. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Hook is there again. Oh, big left hand. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Khabilov. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, and we don't know the type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him.
All out action right through the final minute.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when
Takes it forward. Fantastic takedown.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
Arm trying to get very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
These guys are working. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Rampaging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Nicely done.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Beautiful elbow lands from the top position.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Jump on his back, over under.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
He passed the half guard.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Beautiful punch to the body.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice body shot. And he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, good work with the jab there. Big elbow there, Lance. Stuffs the...
Deep over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John. He lands a switch knee.
Oh, that is a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Great balance to avoid the trip. Oh, and now a beautiful capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
You need to work. I'll stand this off.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Muhammad gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Nice timing against the takedown. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Gotta be careful here. Get them out here. This is a terrible position.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds to go round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Finish his takedown.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Muhammad getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, nice.
Making all these shots count. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
It's the elbow there. All right, side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Muhammad gets back up again. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
What a strike from off of his back. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He needs to move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Muhammad gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Couple big elbows now. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows.
Darce choke tip here. Oh my goodness, he might have it. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Muhammad.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Muhammad's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
He's got to be careful here.
Muhammad's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck but snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Muhammad's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Seconds remain in the round. Going for a submission. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. And he gets the single leg takedown.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And now he's attempting to choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission big.
And he's out again. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Lands with a knee.
Really good level change.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Muhammad's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, he's going to try to slam. That was slam.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Knee belly, drop it, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped.
There's the classic ground and pound elbow to the head.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Bilal Muhammad. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, nice knee.
And now he's secured back position. Another takedown land.
30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Stop.
So the title fight goes the distance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Souza. Shakire's going for an arm here.
Arms are deep. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Hit that wrist control for me.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Take the back, over under.
Side control now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Let's go, get up to your feet now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was real. And there it is! Shakire's Souza! Coming up huge tonight.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate this ain't no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what? What I'm capable of doing with my time, stretching my imagination, watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, an anxious champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the third time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors.
And all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Bones. Oh, he's wobbled now. Lands a big elbow there. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones.
Oh, big elbow.
Now mixing one into the body. Jones is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
And there's that elbow blocked by Cormier. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking ring.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Right there, his opponent's wobbled.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution.
That was nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Cormier's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was open up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side. All right, here we go now with the start of round two. And there you are, DC, Daniel Cormier. And that man, John Jones. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. Very...
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. Making all these shots count. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not the ball. No reversal
is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And now they're throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Jones's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
He's got the single collar tie.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut has really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moment.
Jones has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, he's got the single collar locked up. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Takes his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, there you go. Right there.
Cormier's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work. Right there.
These ground strikes are just brutal. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Cormier's in half guard. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ooh, nice elbow from the top. Jones has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, perfect head kick there. Shot on the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Look at the control. Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually to stay on his feet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think any...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Holy smokes.
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
Oh, big elbow. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. And there's the elbow from the top by DC.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
This goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Cormier's eye is closing up. Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
You have to fight back.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, no!
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work.
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been surprised. Sons of fathers meant for progress and on course. Any minor setbacks is but a small course. Not enough pressure for me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
The buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and we would expect nothing less. This is the consensus greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history. John Jones, Daniel Cormier, back in the octagon together.
Because it was real, John. It's real. It's a rivalry between two guys that just don't like each other. They may protect.
Nice double leg shot.
Slams him to the canvas with authority. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Cormier going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Right back! Right back!
Collar tie here in the clinch. Chip, what a shot to the body. His opponent.
But he's hurt very, very bad.
Knee to the body.
The fighters separate. Great block there.
Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands from the coach. Oh, nice.
Lands a big right from there.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice job on defense to block that punch, Champ. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been.
You heard him again.
Massive right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Johnny Bones. All right, the round is over. A couple of knockdowns for him in that round. Big, big break. All right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by DC. Oh, nice. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is...
Back to the feet. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Picture perfect money shot there, too. That'll do it! Daniel Cormier has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TK.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian.
twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Julian. Don't